Man, I don't want to go talk to Crew. I know who Crew is. And he's a character who should not exist. He is the worst in so many different ways. Alright, so now we are package delivery. Good times. Alright, let's try to avoid getting attacked by the Crimson Guard for as long as we possibly can, because this stuff is highly volatile and will be destroyed and we'll have to start over, and I don't want to do none of that noise. So, we'll just kind of have to slowly but surely make our way there. I was wrong, there is no time limit, so we can be very cautious with how we go about things. Let's try to crash into as few objects as we possibly can. That's just a personal preference, and that's a turret. That is a turret! That is a turret! I didn't even do anything and they're attacking me. Oh, okay. I am actively attempting to do that, Torn. Thank you for the glorious and wonderful advice. Oh, gee, they're shooting at you. Maybe you should probably get out of there, boy howdy. Jeez and crumb, okay. I guess you're doomed to... Ah, okay, that was another person's car. I guess you're doomed to be attacked by people no matter what. Ugh. Alright, fine. Is my cargo really that suspicious? Yeesh, alright, just gotta keep it going. Out of the way, nerd. See, that guy was smart. He dove out of the way. He knows what's up. Alright, and... Whoa, that is in fact a roadblock. That is a very ineffective roadblock. They probably should have put something underneath their ships, because I can switch altitudes. Whoa. Taking unnecessary fire. Very close to death. Very close. Very close. Okay. Anyone else notice Jak and Daxter just kind of casually standing there? It's like, what? What happened? Nothing. You didn't see nothing. All right, so screwed that up. Fantastic. Now we get to do it all over again. It's kind of the worst, seeing as how we were literally right around the corner from being at our objective. Oh, and they're already attacking us. Great, awesome. I didn't even see me running anybody over that time. Ugh, maybe they're just paranoid. Who knows? And I'm really bad at driving. Okay. Jak's new to this. Let's all blame it on him and not me, the person controlling him. That would be for the best. Okay, lots of death, lots of booms. Not a fan at all. Right? Yeah. Wait, no, I can't. Dang it, I was gonna grab a different car that was less damaged, but I couldn't because I can't move the package from one thing to another. Sure would be nice if I had something slightly more durable than this thing. Yeah. So, anyone else curious as to why neither Jak or Daxter seem to be at all curious about whatever happened to Samos or Kira? I mean, I feel like that would be something that I would have taken interest in. Wow, I am tongue-tied like all get out. All right, out of the way, nerds. Aha! Once again, I have thwarted your roadblock. Your terribly, terribly constructed roadblock. And ta-ta! Out of the way. Out of the way, Tubbs-a-lot. Oh boy. Here we go. It's still happening. All right. The sun is bright. The sun is bright and in my eyes. Not fun. Luckily, that giant glowing beacon of light lets us know where we're trying to get to. Just got to get there without exploding, and everything should be fine. Whoa, boy. Whoa, boy. Okay. All right. And yo, how's it going?
Let me handle this, Jak. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to ask.
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suit, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, Pay El Capitan here and his friend a bonus.
Yay!
See what that baby can do. Try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Huzzah! We are finally at long last armed. My goodness, unfortunately, it's probably the single worst gun in the entire game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's better than nothing, but at the same time, it's got the range of a singular punch. In fact, actually, I'd wager that my swing punch here would actually probably has more range than the gun we were just given, but we'll make do with what we've got, and I accidentally just brought it out and shot a dude. Alright, so that was probably not my best idea. I accidentally mistook my roll button for the bring out the gun and shoot somebody with it button. Yeah, okay. Well. Yeah, I'm really glad that wasn't anybody important. Oh boy, okay. Onwards. Out of the way, nerd. Alright, let's see. And right over here, we finally get to the gun course. I have no choice, I have to do this.
Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger.
Dude, I can't help but know that, like, the idea of a good short-ranged gun is kind of an oxymoron. Kind of defeats the entire purpose of a gun, but sure, fine, whatever. Achoo!
Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away.
Prepare for the gun shuffle!
Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. Shoot the crates.
Okay.
Great. Now you're ready. You want to try the scattergun course?
Not really, but I don't have a choice. So, alright, here we go! Fun times, let's do this.
Low. Ready? Go. Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more points you get.
I can't hear you over the sounds of this shotgun I'm firing. So maybe you should stop talking and just let me do my thing. Also, that was a civilian, not supposed to shoot those. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, well, in my defense, it's kind of hard to aim with a shotgun, okay? If you're in the way, you're gonna get blasted. That's just kind of how it works. See, that guy? That guy got in the way. He shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move on his part. I can't be held accountable for someone's stupidity. That's not my problem. Yeah, dang it. I can never get the golden ones. They're always too fast. Like I said, bad range. There we go. See, that guy was lucky. He was lucky that I was able to account for his existence. Friggin' cardboard cutouts. Not exactly a good rate of fire for this thing. Sheesh. How do you make a shotgun unimpressive? Apparently turned it into this. Luckily, there are no enemies in the game that move this fast. This is just designed to be a huge pain in the butt. Ugh. I'm not sure if actually getting the best possible score in this thing actually gets you anything. I assume probably. Maybe a precursor orb or something. Who knows? Where are the... Oh, there they are. Hello? Oh, there you are. I see you over there. Trying to hide. Nah. How much money do you think has to be spent on buying new cardboard cutouts to get shot at? You think it's a lot? I imagine it's actually... I imagine it probably adds up. Because I'm destroying a lot of these things very quickly. And... See, I wasn't able to shoot that one. Dang it! Rate of fire. Come on, man. What do I gotta do to upgrade that noise? Stupid. Thank you. All right. So many of these boots. Sheesh. Who's operating this thing? Dang it. The second gun we get, or blaster mod, technically it's all the same gun. This thing is a morph gun. You can pretty much make it do whatever you want, assuming you have the right mod for it. The next mod we get for this thing is actually like a rifle, and it's significantly more useful. Oh, and then that guy died. Terribly sorry. Hate to have done that to you. All right, now that's happening. Great. So are we done here? I guess so.
You got potential, kid.
Do I truly? Because I can't help but notice that I didn't even reach a bronze ranking. That was like the bare minimum possible I could without actually outright failing. Either way, back to crew. Despite it going against quite literally all of my baser instincts, let's go back and talk to him. I'm sure nothing bad will happen as a result. Sheesh. I mean, in the long run, I suppose it all works out. He does lead us to some important things, but I just don't like being around him. He's gross.
Excellent shooting, Jack. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again. Because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads!
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the Hip Hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
I'm not sure if that was a euphemism or not. I'm going to assume it was and be you know, suitably grossed out by its implications. Either way, yo, all right, let's go, go, go. It's gonna be one hell of a long journey all the way back to the friggin' pump stations. I don't know who at Naughty Dog said, hey, you know what? Let's make Haven City the single largest and difficult to drive around place ever. Yeesh. I'm sure that's why he got paid the big bucks. All right, keep it going. By adjusting your altitude at the right moments in time, you can conceivably avoid hitting anything, which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like hitting the civilians on my way from point A to point B, but it's kind of my only option if I want to not die. That's just kind of how it works. Oh boy, okay. Also, by the way, you might, Sig there, his voice might sound familiar to you. That's Phil Lamar. That dude, well, he gets a lot of work. Let's just say it that way. It'd be easier to list the things he hasn't had some involvement in. Just trust me. If you think you recognize that voice, you do. Let's just leave it at that. It's really hard to see in the nighttime. It's hard to see in the daytime, but nighttime is even worse for obvious reasons. I'm just kind of being led by the various bright red lights all over the place. Oh boy. Okay. Just keep it going. We got this. All right. Gotta take a turn. Okay, I gotta be perfectly honest. The fact that my microphone is covering up the minimap right now makes this even more difficult than it should. Whoa, that was a load zone. All right, I guess I caught you at a bad moment there, game. Terribly sorry. Didn't mean to catch you with your drawers down at the middle of nowhere. Oh boy. Okay. Just keep on keeping on. Keep turning. Try to avoid the horrible blaster wounds and turrets. Yes, I have crashed into those 2 walls multiple times in my efforts to turn slightly. This is how things work in the neighborhood. Whoa, boy. Okay. Just gotta get back to the docks. Won't be a problem. We're almost there. I mean, that's a lie. We're not, but we're getting there. It'll just take some time. We can do this. All right. Oh, boy. And try to crash into less things, Jack. Whoa, okay. That was a bump. Oh boy, okay. How can my freaking hover vehicle get affected by bumps in the road and launch me 5 feet in the air? Head first into another freaking oncoming car. Ugh, lagging. Yeah, okay. Man, I don't know how Daxter could handle hanging out on that thing. I'd be vomiting all over the place. Oy. Because I do terribly in the back seats of cars on long voyages. I'll never outright throw up, but I will feel unbelievably noxious. And obnoxious, and all those other things. All right, okay. There we go. Yeah, here we are. And land in the water. Of course I did. Great job, me. All right, farewell, noble steed. You're partially on fire, and I should probably be concerned about that. All right, pull out the gun. It's time for an escort mission. Because while Sig's gun is powerful, it has the reload speed of like a dead toucan. Which is to say, it takes a very long time to actually do anything with that thing.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my 6. It's gonna be fun.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's a video game. A well-made video game. Of course it's gonna be fun. All right, let's take it to the fridge. Boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom, shaka-laka-laka, boom. There we go, give me your forehead thing. I would like to actually be able to get some new powers, if at all possible. There we go.
Follow me.
Yeah, I'm following you. I also know your preset path, so, I mean, I don't even have to wait for you. There we go.
Get behind me while I toast that tank.
Okie dokie. Take a very reasonable step back, because this is going to be a very large explosion, and you don't want to be caught in the apex. If that's even the terminology you use for something like that. Kaboom-bo! That was entirely unnecessary, but very impressive nonetheless.
This way.
Alrighty, onwards and upwards. Anyway, then he's gonna say, go take out those guys. I'm gonna stand back here. Boing, shaka-laka-laka, boom! Shaka-laka-laka, boom! Shaka-laka-laka, boom! And a boom one more time.
Great, kid, great. Don't get caught.
Yeah, shut up, Han Solo. I know what I'm doing. Yep, here we go. Out of the way, squirrel people! No, back off!
Did you miss me?
Okay, thank you. That actually, you actually came at the best possible moment. Thank you for that.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
I can do that, no problem. Nope. 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 And we're good. Not hard to keep those things away, honestly.
That's one fried metalhead.
If you say
Get
so.
to the next target.
Gotta be honest, it's a lot less impressive when you hit something like that's alive with that thing than when you're hitting an inanimate object. Either way, wow, there's a lot of you guys. Just back off, every last one of you. Take a step back. Thank you. Come on, Sig.
Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later.
How could you be so low on health already?
Get over
Sheesh.
here and stay close.
Hey,
There's the second scumbag.
how about you don't judge me? I've got something important to do. I gotta collect as many thingamabobs as I can. No! Dang it. He gets really upset when I let things hit him. Stupid. Okay, charge up your thing. I'll do what I can. Like that. And one more time like that. Okay. There's probably something over there. I don't know where. Oh, no, I was right. Just back off. Back off. Stupid aquatic squirrel-alligators. That's what I'm gonna call you now.
Boom, baby. One less metalhead to think.
I am very, very low on ammo. I need as much more as I possibly can get my hands on. Either way. Oh boy. Hang on a second. Hang on a second, Sig. This is important. Alright. Try not to die. I'll be there in a second.
Drop that lip cap while I hold them all.
Okay, if that's what I gotta do. But first, this is important. Hold up. Hang on. Secrets. Just 1 second. Ew, just a moment. There we go. Okay. I had to shave before I was able to properly fight. Alright, stupid. Get out of here. Alright, and brought it down. Oh, and then I shot him in the back. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that.
Great. No time to celebrate.
Just making sure to grab all of these friggin' forehead gems. They're very valuable to me, in case you were unaware. Alright, more ammo, please. Desperately low.
Buddy, you don't want to piss me off.
Wow, that was entirely unnecessary. I didn't mean to do that.
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy.
Fine, I'll do that.
Hit the pipes.
Just try not to shoot me in the process. I hit you accidentally, and you take it all seriously and stuff. Yeesh. Get out of here. Out of here, squirrel man. Stupid. Anyone else? No? Okay, good. Oh, that looked less than pleasant.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Sig, but let Daxter handle the humor. He's better at it than you. And that is a really, really depressing statement. All right, now, get out of here, all of you. No time for any of this noise. Why is this gun so weak?
Thread the needle this time.
What is with shotguns being weak in games? All right, no, stay away, stay away. So long, farewell, I need to say goodnight. Back off. Los Poconos. All right, we good? This is a tricky shot, don't mess it up, dude. Yep, and he got it anyway. Not bad.
Metalhead, I'm ready.
All right, now we get to a stupid part. Actually, you know what? This is a perfect opportunity for it. Chwala! Yeah! Dang it! Ah, what the? Yeah, why am I flying all the way over there? Yeah, and his gun is jammed because of course it is. Sorry, Sig, didn't mean to wail on you. I suffered no rhyme or reason when I'm in this mode. I'm bad at it. Okay, stay away. Dang it. Thank goodness. Stop it. Why? Why so many of you guys? Okay, I think I got him. I think we're good.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close.
No problem. You're very close to death.
Then we go home.
Okay. So I only have to protect you one more time. I can do that. All right, you stay away. I'm just gonna stand right next to you, make sure nothing hits you. Make sure I don't accidentally hit you, because I'm just as much a danger to you as anyone else. Not sure what just hit me. Oh, wow, that is a really long tongue you've got. Thank you for that.
Say goodnight, baby. Boom! Home team 5, metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Yay, budding friendship. All right, so you mind pointing me in the direction of how to leave this place? Maybe directly underneath here? Whoop, okay, that is also not the roll button. I am really going to need to properly distinguish the difference between those two buttons. All right, here we go, okay. Had a really hard time finding the exit last time I did this. And ammo, thank you, all right. Really tear through that stuff quickly. Probably because it takes like 4 shots of the dang thing to take down a single metalhead. If it didn't attack multiple things at once, this thing would be useless. Anyway, let me in, I got stuff to do. All right, so we've got enough of those skull gems, so okay, now I'm in the water. Sure hope there's a way to get out conveniently. Hello? Yeah. There a ladder? Can somebody throw down an inner tube of any sort of description? That'd just be the handiest thing. Let me up. There we go, okay. Sometimes you gotta remember, oh yeah, I can double jump. It's just, I don't know, I'm not used to, it's weird. Double jumps aren't nearly as common in video games as they used to be. And honestly, if there was any power I could get from any video game ever, I think I'd honestly just like to double jump. I mean, granted, video games make it seem like jumping is one of those things you'll be doing a lot of in your life, when in actuality, they very might likely go your entire life without ever having to jump off of anything at any point at all. But still, just being able to double jump, period, would be friggin' awesome. At the very least, it would freak people out, and I'm all about that noise. All right, anyway, give me some powers or something.
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a dark power.
Oh, for little old me, you shouldn't have. Anyway, the Dark Bomb! Boom, shakalaka! It's a good shockwave attack. However, once you use it, you immediately turn back into normal Jak, so I would suggest only ever using that right before you were gonna run out of attack's power anyway. Anyway, I guess they're upset that I made that thing explode. I mean, that's a little rude. Pretty sure I didn't actually hit anybody with that, especially not any of you, because I know that's the only people you actually care about. Anyway, if I could just, okay, yep, all right, this is a demolition derby of pure stupidity here going on here. All right, awesome, glad that happened. All I wanted to do was leave, and then everyone had to shoot me and smack me around. It was the worst. Anyway, found another ship, thank you, leaving. Okay, so that was rude and it hurt my feelings. All right, yet another vehicle is now mine. Maybe we can drive for a few inches before it explodes. That might be a little bit, oh boy, that might be a little overly ambitious to expect that of me, to not die horribly. But, yeah, okay, back on solid Earth, thank you. Less dips and dives this way. Not a fan of being around those stupid docks. Now all we gotta do is do all the way back to crew. And just so you know, he's like, it's just disturbing. He's like Jabba the Hutt, but slightly worse. because I don't know why I think Crew is even grosser than Jabba the Hutt. Probably because Jabba the Hutt is like from a species of fat gelatinous slug people. And when you think slug people, that's just kind of what you get. Crew is the exact same species as everybody else in this game. How did he end up like that? And how does his skin not rip open? Because I don't know if you know this, but eventually your skin can only stretch so far, and then you're just gonna burst open like a freaking popcorn bag. And I don't want to be in the room when that happens. Man, you just know he smells terrible. Ugh, like you gotta like lift the folds with a rag on a stick. Oh boy. Okay, keep it going, keep it going. We're within the ballpark of where I'm trying to get to. Onwards and upwards, that is what they say. Try to get to this place and talk to the fat guy. Yes, snap, yes, snap. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Another turn, another crash, another senselessly killed civilian. Yeah, this is happening, all right. Okay. All right, awesome. Okay, you using this car? No? Thanks. All right, good, because I need it more than you. Onwards. And the very instant the Crimson Guard give up on trying to take me down, I run over another one, and now they're back to fighting me. That's just the way things go in Haven City. This place is the worst. Why would anybody ever live here? Well, because they don't really have much of a choice, because it's not like there's anywhere better to be, which is depressing. Like this world has gone straight to hell. Like, my goodness. It kind of sucks that the dystopian future becomes the dystopian present for Jak and Daxter, but in all things considered, they seem to adjust fairly well. I mean, they certainly got used to all of this stuff a lot more than I certainly would have. I feel like it would have taken me more than 2 years to get used to the fact that I'm like at least 5 centuries in the future. 'Cause that's a lot of change, man. They didn't have this kind of technological nonsense. Okay, all right, yep, this is still happening. I don't even know why I thought I could get away with raising the elevation of my vehicle. The instant I do, cars just kind of materialize out of nowhere and try to kill me. Sheesh. Okay. Just a little bit further. Try not to crash into a freaking boat. Yeesh. Alright. Well, there is actually a common complaint with this game, and it's camera. And it has on occasion messed me up more than once, but I'm not gonna hold it against it. Ugh. Because honestly, for what it is, it works just fine.